Hello, in this video I'm going to show the home screen tricks on HONOR X5c Plus. Okay, to open up the customization menu, all we need to do is to perform that move on our home screen. And now in here we have things such as widgets, transitions and settings. Let's begin with adding some widgets. In here we have a list of all apps of which you can create a widget. As you take a look, this list is pretty long, so now let's try to add some widgets. For example, let's add, the clock widget maybe. And currently it says that I have no space on this screen, so I need to find and actually add a new screen, and in here I'll be able to add the widget. So for example, let's add the Amazon Music, and now let's try to add something else, maybe the Gmail. Oh, actually, it worked pretty weird with the Gmail, so maybe let's add something else. The YouTube Music maybe. Okay. Now it has been successfully added. When we will close up the menu, everything has been successfully set. If you grab the widget, you can remove it or simply place it anywhere that you want. For example, right in here, if I will release my finger, the widget will jump on that place. You can also even see that all of the apps are organizing itself to make some space for that widget. So that's how you can add them. We can also change the transition effects. Currently we have the default mode, but we have things such as perspective. In here we can see a preview how it's going to look like. The transition effect. So we have the squeeze, we have the box, we have the flip over, rotate, we have the page, and the windmill. So, as you can see, currently the windmill mode is selected, and that's how it's going to look like. Pretty cool thing. So you can select the transition effect that you want, and as we open up the setting next to it, we can change the layout mode from 4:6 into 5:6. Basically, if you select 5:6, you will have more apps in one row. The icons will be a little bit smaller, but we'll be able to simply place more apps in one row. I'll stick to 4:6. We can also lock the layout. When it's locked, we are not able to move anything on our screens. Sometimes it's good because let's say that we have created our perfect layout and we don't want to change it. By a misclick, for example, that's the moment when we can lock the layout, so nothing wrong will happen. Okay, we also have the auto align feature. Automatically fill empty spaces when apps are removed. Also pretty cool thing. So for example, I'll place the asphalt actually, the game somewhere in the middle, but first I need to unlock the layout because I have forgot. Now I will place it, for example, right in here. Okay, and now when I will uninstall the game, you can see that the layout has been successfully and automatically changed. We have simply filled that gap that asphalt would have created when this feature wouldn't be turned on. Because, you know, if I would uninstall the game, and normally in here we would have that empty space, but thanks to that we have enabled the auto align, this gap has been automatically filled. We can also hide the app names, so now it looks more clean. We can change the icon size. We have this bar, and we can select the size. I'll stick to the standard. If you want to change, hit on apply. Now, as we swipe down when this feature is enabled, we'll be able to enter notifications of the control center, just like that. And we also have the Google Discover, provide convenient access to thoughtful and intelligent services. If you want, you can keep that enabled or turn it off. It is up to you. As we open up the settings and we go back, we can also change the home screen style from standard into the drawer. Basically, when the drawer mode is enabled, we need to wait until it's set. Now, when I will slide to the app side, we have the app drawer with all of our apps installed on our device. When this mode is turned off, all apps are simply placed on our screens. So you just need to select which mode you want to use. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.